Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the Baltimore Orioles. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Now into the box, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in Gary Cooper. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Ready now is Adam Duvall. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The set and the 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Count even at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And so here is Trey Mancini. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
No left fielder.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And a changeup swung on, missed for the first down.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch. Ryan Mountcastle comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. To third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Anthony Santander, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive. Dickerson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Corey Dickerson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The pitch.
Ball inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taken.
Hit hard back up the middle and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
That is good. The catcher.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Alfaro at third with nobody out. Scooped up, throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out. Digging in will be Brian Anderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got him.
Comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
The pitcher.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Now, inside.
2 out with the man at first. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here is the outfielder, Mike Ford.
Orioles, the first baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. In now for the O's, Mitch Garver. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First delivery to him. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He singled in his first AB. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next to the Marlins.
In now, Garrett Cooper. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next to hit is Adam Duvall, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1, here it comes. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. So next to hit is Corey Dickerson, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is... Leading off the inning, it'll be Rougned Odor as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Oscar Mercado. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are two away now. Stepping in next, Martin Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike to the Oriole hurler. This one's flared out toward left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it. All set for the start of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
First delivery to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now into the box is Miguel Rojas. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Now to the plate, here is Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is laid off for ball two. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Trey Mancini. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled away. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Anthony Santander the next to bat. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's Mike Ford. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next to hit, Mitch Garver trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Low for ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 3-2. Fouled off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Marwin Gonzalez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least.
And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Here's Rougned Odor now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
High in the air down the right field line. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now for the Marlins. Trevor Rogers hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch on its way. Mercado has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Odor is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in is Jazz Chisholm. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Oscar Mercado digging in now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that misses ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now in the box, Martin Perez flew out last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder, Trey Mancini. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 2-0 on the way. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next, here is Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The relay. And he'll pull into second with one away. Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. That's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 now. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. Scooped up. And boy, disaster reverted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2.
Now batting.
Up next, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. John Birdie, called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Hit out towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Dylan Tate trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 55.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. Chasing after it is Santander. He tracks it down, and that will end the... Zach Pop enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So now here is Ryan Mountcastle. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mountcastle.
0-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. At the plate now, Anthony Santander. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Mountcastle aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here is the outfielder Mike Ford. Fouled off. Fouled away. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So next to bat will be Mitch Garver. It was a walk in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A 1-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Garrett Cooper. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Mercado is right there, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate is Corey Dickerson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Anthony Bender comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching for number 80. Anthony.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in next, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last AB. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Here it comes on 0-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gonzalez is on his way home. Safe at the plate. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Francisco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15.
From the stretch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Cooper is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. First offering on its way. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Miguel Rojas. He grounded out last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that one yanked just foul. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Suero is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Marlins. Number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Rojas over at second. Anderson at first. One gone. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 36.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle, and they could use a spark from him here.
Leading off.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
It's a
Ball
shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
1-1.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Tapped out in front of home. And that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Anthony Santander. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1 out, nobody on. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Now the first pitch. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Jazz Chisholm. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is taken in for the second out. Next up is Garrett Cooper. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
That's inside.
A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mercado gets under it and makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Jimmy Garcia is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson moving to his left. 2 gone. And now here is Rougned Odor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same.
Mm-hmm.